in my school, I'm known as the guy that does calisthenics, and that's what people think of me as a person who works out, right? But most of them don't know that I've actually quit like 3 or 4 times, and it was all probably a year ago. I quit for like a month each time, and it was because I wasn't motivated to keep going, right? I wasn't seeing progress, and I was just tired of it, right? So the thing I wanted to talk about today was how to change your mindset in order to keep going through those times, right? And so the biggest thing that worked for me was actually scaling back my time frame, right? So if you just look at it day to day, you would never really see any progress, or you would, but it's very small. But let's say you look a month out, you can see visible progress in a month, and that would help you when you're not seeing progress day to day, because you have a bigger time frame to work with, right? And let's say you scale it back a year. If you've been doing it a year, right? If you haven't, then you can't do that. But if you're, the longer you go out, the more progress you'll be able to see. And that can keep you going during a time where you're plateauing, or where you think you're plateauing, right? And so that's really the biggest change that helped me. And that's the reason I haven't quit in like a year about. It's not because there's hasn't been plateaus, right? Everyone plateaus. That's like a normal thing. But it's just I've been able to change my mindset in order to keep going when it doesn't look like I'm improving, right? Because I've been able to say, hey, I may not be improving that much right now, but I have made progress since a month ago, or a year ago, or half a year ago. I don't know. It kind of changes. But yeah, that's really the first thing. The second thing is also a mindset change. And it's, instead of being disappointed that you have to do something, you're honored to do something. And so instead of saying, I have to do my workout today, or I have to, I don't know, go to work today, or I have to eat this clean food today, you say, I get to eat this clean food in order to help my body grow. Or I'm grateful that I can purchase this fruit that my body could use for vitamins, right? And this is actually a fairly new one for me. But I have seen a lot of progress. So when I want something sweet, or when I want something processed, I kind of think, should I do this, or should I eat something clean, which really will help my body? And normally I pick that one, right? I'm not perfect. I pick processed food sometimes too, but switching my mindset to I have to, or from I have to I get to, has really helped in my diet and in my trainings when I don't want to go. Although that's kind of rare now. I kind of always want to go. So the third thing I've implemented is also pretty simple, just kind of difficult. Like, come on, man, just use some discipline. You need to work on it anyways. I need to work on it. Everyone needs to work on it. Just doing stuff when you don't want to, or not doing stuff when you want to, like bad habits. Just focusing on doing difficult things when you really don't feel like it really helps you grow. I think it helps you grow more when you don't want to do something than when you do. But that's just my experience. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that discipline, let's say you don't want to go training, or you don't want to eat this healthy food, just do it anyways, right? The more you think about it, the bigger it kind of seems. But if you just think it's just a 45-minute training, or it's just eating an apple, then it doesn't really make that much difference in the, it makes it seem smaller than it really is, right? And so that's something I use to help me push through that, right? Yeah, man. that's kind of it. I don't really know how to say like goodbye, so goodbye.